Hey guys, we're back in here for another video. We're looking at this for a couple weeks and you know what happened.
Relax, Mr. Banks.
Don't say drugs around the man. And don't say coke or freebase neither. Unless you got some.
I couldn't help myself. It was priced a little high, but I had to have it. There's not that many of these floating around. So it is what it is. Don't know if they're gonna make another batch of these. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Let's crack her open, pun intended, and see how she runs. And we have the close-up. I forgot my purple one. I wanted to do a beauty contest. Who is the prettiest? We'll have to say that for a later date. This thing is pretty, man. It's real pretty. Decaling. That's the Hearst decal. If I can get this thing to focus. There it is. I like that. Looks a little crooked here. Guys, you gotta step it up, AW. Little imperfections, they do count. But it's still pretty. It's purty. It's not pretty, it's purty. I'm gonna give to this one. It was sitting on a chassis, it's crooked. That's what it looks like. Let me look at the back again. Yeah. Hell, let me hold in my hands not to go through all that. Nah, the decal is crooked. Looks like it's crooked on the uneven on the chassis. But let's put it on the track and see how it goes. I mean, will the winning streak continue? Let's find out. All right, guys. Have it on the set. Let's see if the winning streak continues. It don't sound good, but it's running. It's not DOA. Hear it? Doesn't sound good. Let's go. It runs alright, so I can't go by the sound. And again, that doesn't mean that some other problem won't develop later on. She's a runner, and she's purty. I want the iWheels version of the BRE. The 35. This thing looks so good. Saw it on eBay. Guy, he wanted like 80 bucks for it. Then it went up to 100. I was like, yeah, right here, buddy. It was like 50. I would have bought it. 80, 100. Nah. All right. Wrong answer. I gotta get one on soundboard. So I see AW's coming out with some more cars, more of the same old, same body. I'm quite sure they need to get rid of the four-wheel drive effect. They really need to work on that. I don't know if any of you guys have any connection to them. Need to relay that message. Fix the four-wheel drive effect. Make the cars look better. Alright, so it runs pretty good. Can't complain. So the winning streak continues. If the cars were like 10% better, that would go a long way. Like better tires with better rubber, like a better grade of rubber. Me and Manchaw was talking about that. It does not sound good, man.
I like the lettering on the tires, especially for race cars, because the race cars have lettered tires. Give it more of that realistic look. I don't know if they could paint silicone tires. I was talking to someone about that a little while back, that maybe something silicone based would work. I'm not on the manufacturing side, so, or scientific side, so I don't know. Think about I'm gonna skip the racing this week. Maybe do a sign up post. I wanna do a little more work on the landscaping stuff. Plus, I wasn't too happy with the response last week. There's only 2 guys showed up. 35 voters, but only 2 participants. Not good. I mean, it's fun to me. It's like, for years, I didn't have anybody to drive with. And I'm not the only one in that situation. I'm going to say most guys are in that situation where they don't have anyone to race with or talk to while they're driving. Gives you the opportunity to do so. I know most guys, you know, the ladies are not into it. And I don't want to hang out with my lady anyway. When we get down to cars, this is man stuff. I don't want my woman involved in my hobbies. Maybe every now and then can participate, but in general, nah. You know, do your thing. I'm gonna do my thing. I don't want to be all up under no woman like that. It's not my thing. Get sick of each other. Now, Richard Pryor has a joke about that. There's something about when the pussy just there. You know? So, there'll be the changes for the race series. So I'm gonna post the layout, and not this week, but next Thursday I'm going to do more racing. This Thursday I'm going to broadcast from here. Like I said, I want to work more on the layout next Thursday, so I give you guys a chance to either get a set, if you don't have one, like I said, a standard Auto World set, give you all the track pieces you need, or you might have to get a couple of 9-inch straights to, depending on which set you get, to compensate for the crossover. Some sets have the crossover, some don't. So you need that. I also recommend some 9-inch bank curves. Like I made one layout, and it has 9-inch bank curves on it. So we need that. Let me try to keep the layout small. Like some of the older AFX layouts, they're also, and Tyco, they also will fit in a small space. I'm gonna get that going, so I'll make another video for that. Or a community post. Okay, I don't think I need to make a video. Yeah, I'll make a video for it. Not everyone sees every video, so I'll make one specifically titled Virtual Racing. That's pretty good. I was also working on here what I was having problems with. I had to lift this up a little bit. I just put some cardboard. I'm gonna use something else so it looks a little better, just temporarily. Cause I swapped this out so it's more smooth, a smoother transition from the switch track onto the circle here. I lifted this up so that it's also a smooth transition from the track to the roadway and back to the track. Once I lifted it up, it was smoother. And I had to fix this here because it weren't joined properly. The cars would disconnect. It's a little smoother now. Once you crossed over this flex track here, cars would derail. And sit down and play around with that. Try to make sure it's nice and smooth. We'll get there. Said I have the girls. I need to order some more girls. I need to didn't make it. Wasn't intentional. Let me get them back on here. There's another train show coming up. I think it's the same weekend as the slot car show. I have to check that out. Let's check the dates out. I think it is. I'm not gonna crash this time. I don't really like crashing up the rear cars. Something that's easily replaced. Yeah. Something that's not so much. I just like the combination of the cars and the trains going at the same time. I'm happy with it. It's purdy. It runs pretty decent. Doesn't sound good, but it runs good. I noticed it doesn't like the rail crossing. I think it has one of those stick. Yeah, it has one of those stick guide things. It's not gonna work that well with the railroad crossing. I'll be working on the people. Gonna get saw a Vin Diesel figure, the bald guy. So I emailed the guy that makes it. I was asking, did he make the skin brown? So that'll be me. And I want to have a bunch of women on their knees surrounding me. The way it should be. It's a misogynistic city here. Land of the misogynists. I wanted to do a election night thing, but I didn't have the train because Steve still has it. What I wanted to do was run a train and play some America songs and stuff. I guess we can still do it. Thanksgiving. Or Inauguration Day. Inauguration Day. We'll do the America First block car stream. I think I saw a Trump train advertising. I didn't get it. Let me see if it's still available. It's probably sold out by now. You probably want a grip for it. Because he won, so I missed out on that one. Maybe. I might get blessed. Maybe get one sheet. Yeah, so it runs better since I lifted it up. Maybe other necessary adjustment. I'll try it out, Laura. The main engine that has a problem is the longer locomotive. Let's try that one. I packed it up in my suitcase. Let me get it out there. See how it runs. It would derail at the crossing. Yeah, it's got weight in it. Weight on it, I should say. Drop it. Really be most unhappy. So let's see how this one acts. This was the main one though. The shorter engine has less problems. It's the longer one that usually acts up or reacts to the slightest imperfection. Keep your fingers crossed. Let's see what happens. There it is. Assumption was correct. The dip was causing derailments. That's it, guys. I'm not gonna drag it out. I'm gonna long stroke it. So I'm happy with my purchase. I've been, like I said, I was looking at it for a while. I just had to do it. So We're gonna do the beauty contest between this one and the purple one. See who is the prettiest. Anyways, guys, if you haven't already, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, share this bad boy out, and I'll see you guys in the next video.